NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a love read for Cancer. What up, Cancers? Oh, can't get any better than that. Oh.
The Four of Wands.
Oh, wow, that speaks of marriage.
It certainly does. So let's
Victory,
see.
Ten of Pentacles. What? Y'all? All right.
Oh, I had the Star next.
That's perfect.
Okay. All right, let's
All right,
see.
these are not my usual cards, so see if I can get some.
Let's see what energies lie out there. We have already invited Spirit and the angels and any deities that want to help us with this read in to our home and to the table. So we're hoping that we get a really good read. This isn't our usual time that we do readings, but we're going to, we know we're going to get a good reading.
Perfect. Two swords, okay?
I had that too.
Ace of Wands, we know exactly what that speaks of. And the Star, okay. Excuse me, y'all.
Good beginning there for Cancer. Two of Swords.
You know what? I'm going to take this as a balance, okay? Because I know a lot of times we talk about this one being like blocked out, not looking, not caring, or whatever. But actually, this has a lot to do with like concord, friendship, balancing things out, not looking at things outside of the situation itself. Your mind is focused on this thing, this one thing. What is that thing? This brand new beginning, this brand new energy, this birth, fertility, huge, big, fat male energy coming in.
Yeah.
Last night I did a read for Cancers just to start getting ready because we knew this was going to be a bigger read. And I pulled cards from a totally different deck, and that's exactly what it was speaking of. Balancing this thing out. Balancing with male energy is exactly what my cards were talking about last night. I used a totally different deck that you guys have never seen.
The Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So there's balance again with the Six of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords.
Okay, some of y'all are gonna be, y'all stay with me, okay? Because this is gonna be a kind of a deep metaphysical as well as physical read, okay? Some of y'all are still feeling like this oppressive, like I can't, in your mind. That's because this Two of Swords, that keeping your eyes closed, only balancing on this new beginning thing right here, there's a lot of good cosmic energy behind it because like we were talking about before, harnessing those wheels and moving on, right? Getting in that, like rolling downhill, all of that kinetic energy that it's giving off, right? Some of y'all are what are you looking at? She's looking around the room now like she's watching stuff like her. A lot of y'all are going to be balancing this energy, this mental energy out, and the way that it's going to come out is going to be in like poltergeist activity. Stuff is going to start doing weird things, like your phone's going to go off for no reason, the coffee maker's going to make weird noises like it's on. It's because what it's trying to do for a lot of Cancer people is it's trying to balance out that water. Okay, it's trying to balance out that water by bringing in some fire, some new life, birth. This big fat male energy we have right here is trying to come up from the depths. Okay, this is your balance, keeping your eyes on nothing but what's in your head, right? But look, remember Aquarius?
Mm-hmm.
What is Aquarius? Aquarius is the wavy lines, right? What is that? Electricity.
Exactly.
It's not water, it's electricity. I know that she's like a cupbearer, it looks like, right? But really, Aquarius is that mental energy. It's trying to
Exactly.
discharge itself. It's trying to, like, it's touching you and you're grounding it. It's that fire and air coming together on this water person that you are. Harnessing that water wherever it is in your chart. Some people's is, Cancer rising, Cancer moon, Cancer sun, whatever. But it's trying, do you see the mixture of elements that I'm talking about here? It's trying to bring in that male, strong fire energy so that we can push through. We can get out of this. This speaks of just doing this and going, I can't get out of this. But that 6 of Pentacles speaks of balance.
Yes.
It's trying to bring it out of you so that you can work with it. All that electrical waves coming off this Aquarius card right here.
The Queen of Pentacles.
Yes. Okay, when you get water and earth, that's what you get. Grounded. You can make bricks out of that. You can make a mud hut out of that. You can come to shore on that. No longer out there, tossed around in the storm type stuff. This right here is huge, major, winning, stable Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Coming in on that 6 of Pentacles, now we got Queen of Pentacles, see? 6 of Cups. So now we got double 6s on the table.
Oh, certainly do.
So that means that 5 energy, those 5 senses, that huge kinetic discharge of energy, all of those conflicting 5 wands, 5 swords, and all of that. Now we're coming into 6 cups. 6 pentacles. Yes. First 2 6s off are out of the 5 energy into the 6 energy, and with cups and pentacles. That's how you build a strong foundation. Earth and water.
Mm-hmm.
Earth and water. Earth and water. Y'all see where we're going with this? I told y'all it's going to be kind of metaphysical, so y'all just stick with me.
All right, I'm going to change over to my Palladini deck.
Let me see if there's any more in this deck, because I got another one I want to pull out too.
All right, looking good so far for Cancers out there, balancing.
Oh, I'm going to take it, but I'm not going to put it, I'm just going to put it right there. It's just reiterating what I was thinking. I said I wanted to get one more before I put this deck down.
The Queen of Pentacles. The
Double
second
Queen of Pentacles on the table, y'all. This is too good.
That is
exactly
sturdy. That is sturdy. She is grounded. The Queen of Pentacles. She knows what she's got. She
Yep.
knows what she's going after.
She knows what she's worth.
Exactly. And so many Cancers out there have just recently come into their own, realizing that they're worth more.
This four pentacles. You know this is a 4 depiction because he's sitting on that thing full of money, pentacles, all that. On that star. Look, again with this wavy line energy coming in with this Aquarius. Remember, that is air, electricity, air, mental, ether, coming in at you. Nice and balanced, okay? Nice and balanced coming in. Not rocking you to and fro, back and forth in big, huge waves. Now it's like trying to do this, okay? It's trying to do this. It's trying to get you to calm down. Calm down till you get to this place where you're like.
And this says you're coming to your own. You know what's yours. You're not going to just hand it out like you did before. You're going to think it through.
And you're remembering how good you had it at some points. You're trying to go back and say, I remember it wasn't all bad. That's how you harness power. You go, yeah, toss all the bad stuff aside. That's how you balance it out. You go, and remember all the good stuff.
The High Priestess.
Yeah, there you are, Cancer. Yes, Cancer. What?
Yeah.
Whatever these weird things that are going to come out, don't be scared, okay? Whatever these weird things that are going to come out, like these weird jolts of electricity that you're going to feel, It's just the stuff inside
Memories
of you
that
coming
surprise
out.
you.
Yes, memories that surprise you. It's all coming up because it's trying to balance itself out. It's trying to harness these 8 swords and 2 swords with that Aquarius energy. It's trying to balance it out. It's getting you to look at it. Because now off that 4 of Pentacles, you've got that heavy High Priestess. That's your sign. That's you just sitting there going, I'm not moving. I'm just looking. I know. I'm looking. I know. It may feel a little like, I can't move. I don't know what to do. You don't have to do anything. This is sorting itself out behind the scenes with your subconscious and all of these subconscious energies of healing and male, sun, fire, power is coming in to balance all this out.
The Wheel of Fortune. Under the 6 of Pentacles.
Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic.
Your world's turning on. You can't stay where you were forever.
Oh, my heavens.
I know.
And like we said before, too, look at this Queen of Swords coming in. You've got a Queen of Pentacles, a High Priestess, now you got a Queen of Swords. That's the Queen of Swords. I'm sure y'all can see, but because not a lot of people use this deck. So.
The King of Cups.
All right, see, when somebody comes at you in love, they are going to have to step around. They're going to have to be direct, okay, number 1. But they're going to have to step lightly. They can't come rushing in. Notice there's no knights here. There's no big fat knight rushing in going, because Cancer will be like, get the fuck out of here. Can't take it. This speaks of solid thinking.
And that's what you want.
And when the wheel moves, you're in control of all of this mental energy, all of that weirdness in the atmosphere that was coming out in weird ways, and doors slamming, and you're shocking yourself on the doorknob every 5 seconds, and weird stuff. You cut yourself with a knife in the kitchen on accident. Weird things that are happening. You feel like, God, what the hell? I'm beating myself up. It's not you beating yourself up. It's just that last bit of stuff coming out. Then that wheel turns. Oh, this is so good. Oh my God, y'all, I love it. Now, look, this is control of the element. This is female power, control of the element.
And that's
coming
what you
in
need.
with this big fat fire sun energy, telling you.
But you need to take control of that energy right there. You need to not let it just fly off the handle.
You have, yes, this right here says be in control of your emotions when it comes in. Okay? Be in control of your emotions. That King of Cups, remember, is that male energy, but he's that cup energy. He comes in and talks about stable. He could be out in the roaring ocean, all of this stuff going on, roaring ocean, and ships coming and going, and sea monsters coming up and grabbing people, and whatever, and he's sitting there like, it's okay. I'm the king. I'm the king. It's good to be king, right? It's good to be king. So that speaks to male, female, whoever you are. It doesn't matter. This is a balance of energies. This is a huge kinetic energy discharge that's balancing itself out. You're a conduit. Didn't I just say that in another read somewhere? Your body is the conduit. And I think I used like one of these cards too. That's so strange. Well, that's you sitting. You have to sit on it. You have to let it work its way out. You can't harness it. That thing has to come through you. That's those last little bits of memories and things that you're remembering and all kinds of stuff. It's got to come out.
Before
you can't hold it anymore.
Before the wheel turns.
And when the wheel turns, that speaks of total control. Mental, ether control, emotional control. Now look what I got. Another Ace of Wands. Once you get in that control, now we're going to get to like love, money. Who's coming in at you? I have a feeling that's what she's throwing. Look at that Ace of Wands. You've got double Ace of Wands. So where before Ace of Wands was trying to work itself out, now you've got an Ace of Wands coming after the wheel turns and you get this control. Do y'all see that? Oh, God.
And look what we have under the High Priestess. We have the Emperor.
That's actually a good combination. I love it.
Yes, it is.
There's your big, fat, huge higher energy coming in.
Because there
bringing
is
it
some
in.
emperor in the high priestess and vice versa. If you know the meanings of the cards,
yeah.
you know that the high priestess has a lot of male energy in her
Yes,
for
sure.
strength. So,
She has all the 5 sense energies and all the elemental energies and everything, because remember, you don't go anywhere except you pass through her veil. You don't move to the next level, the next parallel universe, the next whatever. You have to go through her. She is the balance of male and female. Look, how much more balance can you get, really, if you take the Queen of Swords and put it with the King of Cups? Because you would expect to see the kingiest king would be the King of Swords. And the queeniest queen would be like the Queen of Cups, because that would be her element, you know, female water, you know how people do it. But look, it's not, you're actually doing it the right way, Cancer. I'm so happy for you.
so many of you have learned from your past experience, from what you've been through before, and you truly don't want it to happen again. You're stronger now. You want to move on with your life in the direction that you want it to go, not the direction that someone else wants you to go.
I'm not going to take it.
That sounds good. That looks good
It
so
looks
far for
very
Cancer.
good. I hope I'm not
Cancer
getting
deserves-
too deep for you guys.
Oh,
Okay,
the
now
Knight
the
of
night's coming in. Off that Aries, I was hoping that Aries would have, because this speaks of Aries coming in, doesn't it? Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Once you're in control, Aries is like, it's looking pretty good over there. Aries likes other signs that are nice and in control too. They don't, you know, they got to have somebody who's kind of a match for them.
Yeah, Aries would get bored with someone that's not their match.
That's
that
just
they
too
can't. That they're not on the same level. That they're not, you know. They don't want to control. They want someone. They want a partner. They don't want someone that they're having to lead around.
Yeah, no.
So, the Knight of Cups,
Ooh,
the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness, this is a good
So
read for
good.
Cancer. You haven't forgotten, but
Nope.
you're ready to move on.
And you
You're
shouldn't.
stronger.
Oh, God. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. You've got triple Queen of
Oh,
Pentacles
you
on
sure
the table.
do. Oh my goodness. Triple Queen
You
of
have got
Pentacles.
triple Queen of Pentacles on the table. Y'all, oh my God. This is so good. I'm so
Yes.
happy for Cancer. Oh, I'm so happy.
Well, 2019, and we are just Happy New Year, by the way.
Extremely tough.
It was tough for everyone. I'm a Libra, and it was tough for me. I had to get out more than I usually do.
All right, you got double stars on the table.
Oh, you sure do.
Star. Watch this. Double emperors. There's the emperor, y'all.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at this. Ace of Wands, emperor. Ace of Wands, harnessing. Ace of Wands, star, star. See how it's going back and forth?
Mm-hmm.
This whole thing about you harnessing all that stuff, now you're in it. You're fucking in it to win it. God dang it. Yes, I'm so excited. Oh, this is so exciting. There's your Virgo, because we got a hermit. Look at this. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is your far looking out, looking back for that return. Guess what? You just hit on an Aries that now that Aries is going, this can't be true, right? This is too good to be true, right? There's my queen.
Yeah.
You just went through the ether with these double stars and you hit that Aries. And that Aries is like, what? She is fine. What? She is.
Well,
you
that's
put
what
that
he would see. That's what he would see.
Exactly. Aries is going out there like in his own space going, I have to think about this. This is a lot of energy that this girl is holding.
But
this guy is
exactly,
holding.
because
Yeah.
Cancer is feeling empowered in their new power.
Yep.
In their new space. You're feeling empowered. You're feeling like you can take on the world.
Yeah.
As if
And that's
no
what
one's
she
going
means.
to take advantage of you.
Take on the world. There's your Queen of Pentacles. That's what we said, remember? When you get water back and forth and balance that out in a nice, good way, what can happen? Foundations. You can build foundations on this.
And what good is a love, children, anything like that matters to a human being if it's not stable? If it's not stable, what good does it do you?
Anybody with super strong Cancer in their chart is going to go, what?
Oh,
You've got an offer
Page
from
of
an
Cups.
Aries.
Page of Cups.
And you have this Aries in their head going, am I really feeling this? They're trying to use reason. They are trying to use reason against an empowered Cancer energy that's coming in with so much. Look, Queen of Pentacles. You've got the High Priestess, which is you. You're all over this reading.
Yes.
Then you've got these Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Sword. You've got the foundation, but you're coming through the atmosphere in this Aries. There's Aries right here. And the Aries went into hermit mode and just went, I can't believe I'm actually feeling this. They're trying to reason with themselves, and they're not really getting anywhere, to be honest. They're trying to reason it
And with
out.
all those Queens of Pentacles, I mean, that's saying you're going to have all the things
Yeah.
that you're going to need, because Pentacles just doesn't mean money.
No.
It's the
Earth element.
It's the earth element, and that means whatever it is, home. You know, some of you may become rich, others of you may have enough to get by, but you'll be happy with it.
Yep.
And nobody's saying here that you're all going to become millionaires or win the lotto or whatever, but you're going to be so stable that what you have, you know is yours,
Yeah.
and it will be enough.
And you can build it together.
That's right.
Now, this says Aries, okay? Because we've got super strong fire with double Ace of Wands and 2 Emperors just screams Aries. But remember, it could be anybody.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be, it could be, if this resonates with you, it could be Cancer, it could be anyone.
You know, it could be another
Aries,
Cancer.
it could be anyone.
It could be another Cancer because remember, the Emperor is the 4th card. It's the 4th house. That's your home. There's just so much stability in here. And this Aries is going, am I really feeling this? Like, it may be the first time Aries has felt something like this, too.
Which would be good.
It is.
I mean, that would be
Very
good if they've run across something that's totally new to them, a person who's standing up for themselves, who doesn't need
Coddling and directions. And
doesn't
being told
need
this
another
and
person to make
tell
their
them what to
lives
do.
complete.
Gee whiz, you gotta be joking me. Page of Cups. Page
Oh,
of Cups, y'all.
right after my Page of Cups.
Double Page of Cups. Ooh, you've got this person thinking. You're coming in and you're working a little bit of Cancer magic on this lovely little Emperor, aren't you? And saying, I really like him. Yeah, King of Cups.
Oh my
You
goodness.
got double King of Cups on the table.
And
under
double
the Emperor.
pages.
What? I love it. Double stars, double Emperors, double Wands, triple Queen of Pentacles, double King of Cups, double Page of Cups.
Oh my goodness.
How the hell?
Doubles, doubles, doubles. Twos, twos, twos. 4, 4, 4s.
Oh my God.
I mean, if those resonate with you, grab a hold and claim this reading.
For real. Just get in there. Get in that flow.
Just know your self-worth. That's what everyone needs to know, is they are worth the air that they breathe, they're worth the love that they share. They
Ace.
want to get as much as they give.
Exactly. Look what I got. This one is just the one that was on the bottom, and right underneath it, I gotta look. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is your physical manifestation card. This means something's gonna happen for sure. Then look what I got. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups.
Oh my goodness.
Knight of Cups. After all of this, definitely have.
Knight of Cups right
Yep.
here.
This-
Knight of Cups.
You guys are, some of y'all
You
are
know
actually
what?
looking at a proposal. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely
A
proposal
proposal.
for some. But you kept your head down. 2019 was rough for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a brand new year. It's a brand new beginning. It is a brand new decade.
Damn straight.
Put the past behind you. Remember it. Don't ever forget it, so that you don't forget the lessons you learned. But take this new power, this new growth that you have into this new decade and use it to your benefit.
Oh, that's just so much fire and passion and stability. But
I know.
passion on the other person, look, because you're like,
Exactly.
oh, I know what I feel. I have no questions about it. You're not going to do anything to me that I don't want done. I'm the stable one. I'm the one in control. Look at these queens just lined up right
There's
here.
stability, there's love, there's passion, there's a relationship here that will stand the test of time.
What? This is
But
awesome.
it's a give and take. It's not just all giving on your part.
No,
It is
no,
a
no,
give
no.
and take relationship.
Double page of cups. You've
I
got
know
this
it.
person
Look at this.
in their cups. You've got them thinking about you. That's your element. You've got them holding
You've
this
got a
cup,
hope
looking at
of
'em going,
their...
grab the bull by the balls.
Yeah,
or whatever.
something
Well,
like
that would
that.
be Taurus, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
grab
I'm just saying,
Grab
yeah.
the goat by the balls. This
Kahunas.
thing-
I was thinking something I
Cojones
heard
or something
sometime.
like that, yeah.
Cojones, I don't.
Do you
I
wanna
don't know.
do?
Forget that. This looks perfect to me. I mean, what?
Ooh, let's
Everything is here. Love, passion, stability, a newfound self-worth. Someone who's not going to take crap off anyone else. And it's not that it's your way or the highway. It's like, if I give, you are going to give.
yeah.
It's a shared give and take here. It's not all on my part anymore. It's not all on Cancer's side anymore. You're not going to be the one giving everything
And getting nothing in return.
and getting nothing in return.
Oh, no,
This
no,
is
no,
give
no,
and
no.
take.
Yeah, it
This
is.
screams give and take. This screams stability. This screams family, love, passion.
Yep. You know what?
A home.
And I have a little bit to say about this Aries. Could be Cancer, because now we're coming in with strong Cancer with this King of Cups and these double fours. Now we have an Ace of Cups. Okay, that's the Ace of Cups. I know these are, they're different depictions, so not everybody can see them like right off the bat. There's an Ace of Cups. All right.
All
This is
right.
about your Aries. This is about the other one. Like we said, Aries, Cancer, maybe. Oh, zip it, girl.
Sorry,
See, I
that
told
was
you
the
electronics
phone.
just go off like
It just went
whatever in
off.
this house. I'm telling you, it's fucking strange. Page of Swords. Look, the page. Ace of Cups, page. Now there's the meeting of the minds because there's 3 pentacles. So I think this person is talking about you with other people. And specifically that says people in their family to me for whatever reason. I think they are seriously going,
I met
I
this
met
person.
the one. I can't stop thinking. I can't stop feeling. It's just so, I've got this
Yes.
overflowing cup.
It's not that they're talking to just talk.
No.
They're talking because they're just floored.
They are.
They can't believe this is happening to them.
They're floored.
They've never experienced this
Yes.
much love for someone.
You've got them in the cups energy. You're coming through the atmosphere with this star next to that emperor. You floored them. They went into hermit mode and they started thinking long term with you, and they've never done that before. They started,
Right.
when you
Totally.
guys met, y'all's minds kind of melded together, and then this other person started feeling it, these Page of Cups, King of Cups. This person wants to present that Ace of Pentacles to you with that Knight of Cups down there.
And-
That's a marriage proposal. And because they're just talking about you like, I've never felt like this before. Is this love? Is this being in love? Is this electricity I feel? I'm so whipped up I can't stop thinking about this person.
And a lot of you Cancers have met this person already,
Yes.
but a few of you haven't. But it's coming. It is coming. If you haven't met this person yet. You will quite soon.
Oh, I hope this is for everyone. I hope everyone who wants this, everyone who wants this, I hope this is for you, because this Aries looks like Aries, maybe could be anybody. Again, I'm going to reiterate. Remember, we are all the same signs. We are all the same.
We have them all in us.
We have everything.
Yes.
The heavens were there when we were born. The heavens are always there for every single person when they're born. It's just different placements. We all embody different energies. Look at the bottom of your deck.
Oh, the Nine of Cups.
Yep.
The Nine of Cups.
That's twofold. You get your wish, but you're a dream come true for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
The person that you are now, you're a dream come true for this person. They're just thinking, oh my gosh, she's so perfect. He's so perfect. I just can't believe it.
Yeah, they're in a stage of awe at the moment.
Yes.
Not believing, and I also think the cards are saying if you haven't met this person yet, they have seen you. And at least they're already aware of you.
By the by, maybe at the coffee shop in the morning when you're getting your cup of joe.
Seeing you pass, whatever, maybe.
Or somewhere you go for lunch.
Yeah, something. They're aware of you, and they'll make sure that you meet.
Or y'all go to the same grocery store, y'all? How cute is that? Oh,
I know it. However, some of you have already met, and the relationship has already started.
Mm-hmm.
Others of you have been spied by the other person. Cancer has been spied, and they have their eye on you, and they're going to make sure you meet. And some of you are still yet to meet, but you will.
And you know what? With all this electrical stuff going on, if you guys did meet on the internet, just take precautions, okay? Because you don't know people that you meet on the internet, so just take precautions if that's what you do. You don't know these people. They could be telling you anything. Just word of caution. I don't know. Just saying it.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm talking to all the big girls and boys out
there.
Because
the electrical flow here is very strong.
It's all this fire and everything coming through the atmosphere. Her watch going off, it just made me think about that. So just remember, be real cool. If you're going to meet somebody, just do it with your family and friends first, or a big group of friends, and have that person come meet you somewhere. Don't go off anywhere without.
Oh, I know. And just a point in case here, when I was working, there was a lady who had gotten divorced and bought her a townhome and all this, and she was on the dating sites, but she would set up a meeting with this person with a whole bunch of us there. Mm-hmm. So, if it didn't work out, then it didn't work out.
Very smart. That's just a smart thing to do.
Just be smart if that's the case. All we're saying is be smart.
Like we said, you know your worth, right? You're not just going to go run into somebody who says, oh, hey, you're not going to drop your panties at the first offer, is what that is. So keep your panties on.
And although that's a definite possibility, meeting someone online, I don't doubt that'll happen for a few of you, but
I still think it's that this person has seen you, they know you.
I
think
do
it's somebody
too.
in your environment.
I do too. I think this
that
is
you're
a
coming
physical,
through real strong for this person.
Yeah,
physical.
Because too much there's too much earth here.
Yeah,
there's too much. There's it's just not. You may be talking with someone on the internet, but I don't think that's going to follow through, because this is a face-to-face, I've seen you type of thing.
Yeah, this person is really, this just speaks to something that's already got like foundations to it. With that hermit too, you put this person in that hermit mode. They went like, you made them all of a sudden, they started thinking about things long term, and they never did that before. With this hermit and that Three of Wands, they were looking out going, and then thinking of you, y'all together in the long term, looking out, building stuff, that foundation. You're strong enough now to do that with them. And they can sense that in you. It's coming through you. It's like you have this foundational, decorative, beautiful, solid Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And that's also Virgo. So there's your Aries and Virgo sitting together right there looking long term.
Yeah. And like I said, I definitely think this is
That's your hermit, by the way. It
face to
makes
face type of thing.
Yeah.
But some of you who will meet someone on the internet, well, I don't know. I guess meeting them is the phrase.
Yeah.
I see that just as a flirtation, just something
'Cause the
that's
real
occupying
thing's
your
already
time.
in your house.
Yes, the real thing is solid. A solid person, not on the internet. They've seen you. You're going to see them. That this just speaks earth. This speaks stable.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
To me, it doesn't. I think anything on the internet is just like a flirtation, have fun type of thing, and that you won't continue once you meet your person.
Oh, wow.
So this turned out wonderful for Cancer.
So excited to do this one for Cancer, y'all.
Yeah.
So
now the ones you still
happy.
coming out of where you were.
Take this as something to look forward
to, because there are some of you are still coming out of being held down for so long. You're reaching that plateau where you're looking up and you're seeing, well, I can do better. I can have better. I am worth more.
Yeah.
So you will get to it. As, everybody progresses at their own speed. So
don't rush anything. You do what you want. You do what you feel you
yeah,
can do
if
day
you
by
still
day.
need to keep your head down, you feel like it, then do it. Again, this is just a card reading on YouTube. It is not the gospel. It is not given to us by, we throw the cards, we believe in the cards, we read the cards, we believe we get divine assistance with the cards, we use our intuition with our reads, but once again,
It's a card reading.
it's a card reading. It's guidance. Take what you need, leave the rest behind. So until our next read, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.